think it's totally ridiculous.
You don't think the babies are happy?
They're not happy at all. They don't know where they are.
I saw one baby hug the other baby.
Oh, come on. That's because they were trying to find someone of their kind.
So you think it's disorienting for the baby?
It's ridiculous. Now they're props all of a sudden. Now, I want to be entertained. Let's just have them crawl across a basketball court. I mean, do we have any self-respect? Do we have any pride in what we do anymore? We have no pride in anything we do. Everything has to be a thing so we can get on Instagram and on social media and on Twitter. I mean, enough.
One of Belotti's great rants ever. The New Orleans Pelicans had a baby race at halftime. They lined up a whole bunch of babies at midcourt, and they had one parent on one side and then the other parent on the other side, and the other parents were calling their babies over to crawl. And it became, obviously, a disaster because the babies went every which way. They didn't know what they were doing. They were crawling into one another. They were just stopping in the middle of the floor and sucking their thumbs. And this just set Pete off. And this is great, guys, because the baby race is made specifically to make people go, "Aw, that's so cute. Oh, that makes me feel so good. My heart is filled with joy." Babies, kittens, and puppies are the one thing to soften everybody in the world. That's why Instagram is filled with them in the moments of crisis. Babies, kittens, dogs, puppies, which are all babies of some kind. So young things.
Young things.
It's the one thing that just sets off Belotti. Like nothing could be more antagonistic to Belotti than seeing a bunch of babies in the middle of that floor.
But I was a baby.
They saw one of their kind.
It's insulting.
Is it insulting to the audience or the babies?
To the babies. I mean, you're going to look back on it 20 years later. You're going to be embarrassed.
Oh, I don't. I do want to make this declaration. That happened last December, so that happened in the midst of this time last year where we were eating the 12 DAs. I think if that rant and that event happened in September, that might be a top 5 12 DA. I think that's a victim of happening too early, that 12 DA, criminally
underrated. You think so, huh?
I do. Listening back, I think that might have been better than the 4 best ofs that we played, the first 4 out this week. I really do. I personally think I messed up on my own voting. I did not include that in my top 12.